Hey, everybody. I have to laugh every time I do that. Sorry, I just have to laugh. Hi, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday, December 3rd. It's 11:30 a.m. right here in the Mountain Standard Time Zone. Grateful to be able to come to you. It is time for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I'm the minister here at Unity of Tucson. And this is the opportunity that we take right in the middle of the day, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, to affirm life's good and to engage in a little bit of spiritual practice. Why do we do this so consistently? Well, we are consistent. When we are consistent in our spiritual practice, life just gets better all around. So let's make life better together. What do you say? Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment. Let me know that you are here. I see that Molly is here and Wayne is here. Hey, you, Shiny, yes. Sherry says, happy, beautiful, mindful moment. Hello to Faith, hi. And Robin, grateful to have you here as well. Hey, I have something exciting to share with you. Hi, Fabulous Friday, Darwin and Jerry. Grateful to have you here. I have something exciting to share. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is my friend, Reverend Steph Saint Amand. And she has joined me today. It was like a last minute thing. We were on a Zoom call, which we meet every Friday. And I just said, hey, you want to do the mindful moment with me today? And she's like, yes, right?
Heck yeah. I love to play and pray.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yay. So Reverend Steph is up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, up in Canada. And so tell me about your ministry.
Oh, my ministry? Oh my goodness. I am doing stuff with Spirit. Spirit and I are hanging out. I'm the spiritual director with One Love Awakening. And we are a virtual community. So everybody is all over the place. And we just are good people walking each other home, coming together to be in principle and in practice. And we do spiritual nourishment for the heart, mind, and soul. And that's Annie.
Oh, there's Annie. I love Annie. Yes. And you can catch Rev Steph Saint Amand every single weekday in the mornings, right?
Yes. Yeah. 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central. I do a spiritual practice called Wake Up, Say Thank You.
Yay.
And because that's the only two things each of us have to get done in a day, right? We have to wake up, check mark. And then we say, thank you. Thank you for this day, check mark. And if we live in gratitude each and every day for the gift that we get to unwrap that is this day, then like you say, for the midday mindful moment life just gets better.
Just gets better. Yeah. You know, I want to acknowledge something. You started doing your Wake Up, Say Thank You. At least a year before I started doing the midday mindful moment. And when I was thinking, I think I would like to do sort of an everyday, like weekday, like thing. And my first thought was, but I'm not doing it in the morning because I am not competing with Reverend Steph. So you are the reason that I am the midday mindful moment.
Yes. And I'm so grateful for a midday mindful moment because I often check in with you in that time too, just so that, that it's that restatement. Okay, I've made it through the morning and now we're getting hangry. We've got, we've had a morning. Now it's time to check in with Reverend Jay-Z and get our pick me up for the afternoon. So I love how there's a sea of prayer and meditation throughout the day that we can all tap into and make sure that our lives just keep moving and flowing in the right direction.
Awesome. Well, I do want to offer my reminder to everyone who is out there watching and enjoying us. Here's what I always say. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I'm deeply grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence with the world. So today, Steph and I were talking, we're like, well, what should we talk about in the mindful moment today? And so we're going to talk about vision. So I want to ask you first, Steph, what does vision mean to you? What is vision?
Vision is keeping your eyes moving in the right direction. Vision is, in my life, I'm always saying steadfastly facing thee or spirit first. And so the vision that I have is just a life that is joyful and fulfilling, right? We want to get through our days satisfied and rest our head on the pillows at the end of the day, knowing we did good work in our lives and in the lives of others. And so vision is just holding that candle up and just don't focus on the darkness, that where the light isn't touching. The light is everywhere present. So we just get to hold that light up and just keep moving forward in the direction of our dreams, in the direction of our good, in the direction that, that spiritual pull that we have is to just is always guiding us. So vision is just following that pull that spirit is pulling us towards what it is already.
Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. How does vision, so like we have a practice that we call visioning, right? So how does visioning differ from visualization? Because a lot of people also look at visualization as a practice. How do you differentiate between the two?
Visualization, I think, is probably something I do just almost subconsciously now whenever I'm moving into something, or so to see it, to be in the presence of my future self. I'm always talking about this future Steph who's already a success, already a famous author, already a Golden Globe winner, whatever it is, just to be in that presence, knowing it's already there, but in the now. So visualizing, seeing what it is you want already. And visioning is kind of just opening up your mind and just allowing the one mind in, opening your heart up to spirit and letting that information that's always present, wisdom, creativity, truth, that's always everywhere. And so visioning is tapping in and getting the ego mind out of the way to hear a bigger voice or a bigger demonstration for your life.
Yeah. And we all have, those are all aspects of our being, because we're all part of that infinite power and presence that, those attributes that you talk about, the wisdom, the insight, like all of it, it's all the truth of who we are. And so I get it. Like visioning is opening ourselves up to being the flow of divine circuitry.
Yes.
It was Emerson who said that we must get our bloated nothingness out of the way of the flow of the divine circuits. I've always loved that because it's like saying, I'm going to use the word, all the crap that we like collect and glom onto that we feel gives us, support and power, perhaps is not necessarily always the right, those are not necessarily the right things to hold on to. And so allowing ourselves to be the conduit that actually washes away all of the crud and the crap and, and again, it's through the practice that we do makes life better all around. So we all have vision and we all have the capacity to engage in vision and allow that vision to flow forth. Yes. So what do you say we do a little affirmative prayer treatment around that idea?
Sounds great.
Awesome. So why don't I start and you can finish? I'll pass it off to you. Does that sound like a good thing?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's just take this opportunity. Yeah. Let's just take this opportunity to relax right where we are. And if it is safe and comfortable for you, if you'd like to close your eyes, feel free to do so. Just relax. Release any physical tension that may be unnecessary to this experience and just be present. Let go of anything that has preceded this moment. Release any anticipation for what is to come and acknowledge that we are here. We are here. And it is right here in this pure, perfect moment that I welcome the understanding more resolutely in this moment than perhaps even ever before, that there is only one infinite power. There is only one presence. There is only one source. There is God and nothing else. And this source, this presence, this light, this energy, this creative flow is the truth of our being. This is our core identity. We are, each and every one of us, the expression of this magnificent impression of life upon itself. And so we are life, we are love, we are light, all coalescing in experience right here in this moment and in every moment. The power of creation is ours. The power of creation is at hand. For the infinite power of creation is all that God is ever letting itself do. And we are this magnificence. And so I trust and know that we are creating our magnificence. We are creating the circumstances and experience of our magnificence through the use of our mind. And I am open in this moment to allowing the vision to flow more freely, more abundantly, to allow more of this intuitive nature to let itself be known in the experience of life. I know that this is rooted in wisdom. This is rooted in insight. It is rooted in love and is all of these things and so much more. It is all. I wrap myself up in the blanket of this understanding, in the love of the divine, knowing that the blanket itself is the core of my beingness as well. And so there is always, always this magnificent support available. I affirm this. I trust this. I know this to be so as I pass the light to Steph.
And in that delicious divine circuitry of spirit that is moving through all of this and everything, I simply just acknowledge that vision within me, that vision of life, that powerful presence of spirit's eyes living before me in such a way that clears the path and knows within the very essence of that which is mine to do is unfolding in such perfect harmony and balance with the life that is around me and surrounds me and embraces me. For I know this one life is the highest and best expression of spirit unfolding and enfolding upon its own nature of being. And so my vision is clear. The steps I take are in absolute perfection. The movement and the flow of energy circulates through everything I do to participate and engage with this vision. The highest expression of spirit is being known through me, being articulated through that which I am. And the activity that I engage with is spirit's activity. I do nothing. I need become nothing more. There's nothing to be or to do or to have that is not spirit first. And so I simply just allow this glorious vision to wake up within me, to know fully and completely every step is in faith. I don't need to know the plans or actions or activities. I don't need to know anything. I simply step in and engage with the fullest expression of spirit in this day, in this life. I unwrap this day like a beautiful sacred gift. And so my eyes are clear, my ears are clear, my heart is clear, and I move forward with such vision, with clarity, with precision, with poise, with beauty, with grace, with power. This beautiful vision of spirit is living itself through everything I am. And so I simply just rest and relax into the faithfulness of this journey, this beautiful life that has purpose, that is purpose. And so I simply just trust in that purpose, that the gift that I am is the gift the world receives. And the gift the world is the gift that I receive. And we share and partake in the same nature of the beloved. And there is only one beloved. There is only one life, one mind, one infinite intrinsic expression living itself fully and completely in every morsel and every moment. There is nothing and no thing separate. So with vision awake in me, vision alive within all that I do, I am so grateful to play and to participate in the mind of the divine, grateful to be a part of this infinite playground that uses me in all of its ways to show up for the highest and greatest good of humanity. And in that gratitude, in that love, in that peace, in that power, I let go of efforting. I let go of all the thoughts of that this is work to be done. There is no work in the divine. It is simply being itself. And so in gratitude, I am fully engaged with the radiant I am that I am. And I am so thrilled and so grateful to participate with each and every unique, unrepeatable, individualized expression of this light, with each and every unique, unrepeatable expression of magnificence showing up with great vision. I am so grateful for this and everything. And so without effort, with ease, with grace, with joy in my heart, I release this word into the infinite love, mind, and activity where I know it is already perfect, whole, and complete. With absolute vision, I let it go. And so it is.
And so it is. Amen.
Amen.
Yes. I love praying with you.
Yes, I love praying with you. You're such my beloved. I love you so much, Jonathan
Love you
Zenz.
too. Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk 10 years ago the
I know.
relationship you and I would have?
Yes.
And we get to share it with the world too, which I love.
I love it.
Magnificent thing called technology. Well, and I'm grateful to every single one of you who's joined us here today. Thank you for joining and looking forward to seeing you again. The Mindful Moment will be back next Tuesday, of course, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live and on YouTube Live, because I go to both places at the same time.
Yeah,
How does that work? Technology. Yes. Also, if you'd like to join for our guided meditation Sunday morning here at Unity of Tucson, that is a virtual event. It's at unitytucson.com/livestream. That's at 9 a.m. Arizona time every Sunday morning. And our celebration service at 10 a.m. Arizona time. That's virtual, but you can also join us in person for that if you are in the Tucson area. What else is going on? Yeah, keep commenting. Lots of comments coming through. I do want to say hello to Anna, grateful. And I love that she wrote, I love the reminder and distinction between visioning and visualization, right? She wrote that, and it's always a good thing to be reminded of. That's why I always ask that question. I want to acknowledge your wife, Tammy, who's here. Love this. I test in the truth of the divine being I am, and so it is. Yes, 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 yes. And Robin, and so it is. Thank you both. You are magnificent. Well, you are magnificent, Robin. Always grateful to have you join. So keep commenting, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Click one of those reaction icons. If you're on Facebook, throw one of those hearts our way. Yes, yes, yes. If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and share the prayer, as Steph always says, and I always say, share the prayer, share this video, and let's let other people know that they have vision that is inherent in them, and they get to express and allow that themselves to be that divine circuit. So that's it. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Have a magnificent weekend, and know that you are magnificent, not because of anything you do. It is just the core of who you are. Steph, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for letting me play with you.
Yay! We'll have to do this again.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Awesome. All right. Peace and blessings to you all. Be well. Bye.